Well, I'm glad to be here today. We're going to be talking about the standard American diet. And what we call the standard American diet, SAD, is sad. And believe me, it's a sad situation. And with me again is Claire Simon.
Hi, Kelly.
Our health coach. And she's going to teach us some great
to
stuff today.
Well, I'm going to try.
I'm glad you're here. Good to see you
glad
again.
Good to see you as well.
So,
Thank you. Glad to be
where do
back.
we go?
Well, let's head down this way.
Okay.
This is an example of how people can transition from what the typical American diet is, what many people eat. This is an example of a fast food meal, French fries, hamburger. We've got some snack foods. Okay. We've got some desserts, pudding, pizza, things, soda. Soda, that's a big thing right now. So this is what most people eat, whether it's convenience, or maybe it tastes good. They don't know any different. But this is what gets people into trouble. This is not that it's all bad. It's all about balance.
Yes, it is. Once in a while, but you've got to know what's in your food.
Yes.
I'd say years ago, they probably made fast food a little bit better. And over the years, they've made it cheaper to get it to you faster.
Right.
And added a lot of stuff to it.
So it's good to be informed. Always read labels if you can. I know sometimes you can get online and look at the nutrition information. So if you can do that.
Because there are some fast food places that have 100% beef.
They do.
And whole grain breads and things like that. And they make their fries there, all natural.
There is
so there are some, but again, moderation.
There is healthy options.
Right.
So if you have no other choice, go for the healthy options. But if you're wanting to make a change, and you can make a change, if you go over to our next group here, this is going to show you some options that will taste similar to what you're used to. Instead of maybe the fast food burger, you can have a vegetarian burger. There's lots of really great tasting vegetarian burgers. You can have a turkey burger, especially for children. Trying to incorporate changes that are still similar to what they're used to. Even some grown-ups I know, they like certain things.
Yep.
This is a great product. This is a snack food that if you were going to make it in your own kitchen, it's pretty close.
Okay.
So if I were going to make cheese puffs, this has actually real cheese, organic cornmeal, buttermilk, paprika and turmeric as coloring instead of artificial colors.
Nice.
Which are actually good for us. Turmeric is.
It's got a chemical, it's chemical sounding in there, but sometimes you can't get rid of everything.
You don't always know. It's best to, like I say, be informed, and this is definitely a step up. So we're showing you how to transition in stages.
Good.
Go for the whole grain cereal. This is a frozen pizza that is organic.
Nice.
And you can also get different crust options if you want to do gluten-free or you want to do a rice crust. You can do that. Maybe instead of the pudding, you can have a yogurt. So a similar texture. This is a really fun product. This is interesting. This is a natural soda made with stevia called Zevia. So instead of the sugar-laden sodas with the artificial colors, you can have the naturally sweetened soda. You're still getting your kind of fun treat time there.
Again, and slowly, because some people, it is harder to go directly to the healthiest foods. It might upset their system too. So just like you're saying, transition slowly, and here's the first step.
Right, maybe just add a few, incorporate a few of things.
Experiment. You might not like something, and you go from there.
That's a really good point to experiment. Don't be afraid to go down your natural food aisle.
I know, it's like, ooh, what's down that aisle, right?
And some people think that healthy foods don't taste good, and that's not so true anymore.
They've come a long way.
They're much more sophisticated than they used to be. The taste, the textures are very similar to what our palates are used to.
Good deal. I like that. Now.
All right, so for our middle group, maybe next time instead of popping in a frozen pizza, you can actually make it.
Nice, that'd be fun.
Yeah,
kids might like it.
They do. They like to make their own food, be creative. So you can buy a crust, add a natural pizza sauce, cheese. You can add your own toppings, maybe some fresh tomatoes, maybe basil from your garden.
Ooh, there you
do you like basil? That's my favorite pizza. Yes, very easy to grow. Grows like a weed. Maybe instead of hamburger, go for a sandwich on a whole grain bread, and then you can add some vegetables to it, whatever you like. Instead of French fries, maybe do a fruit vegetable tray. This is kind of a nice little option to go easy. This is very inexpensive. You're getting your veggies, and you know it's to go.
Nice color too.
Yeah, you want to focus on color. That's one of the keys to eating healthy: focus on color, bright, vibrant colors. I don't know if you noticed that a lot of the packaged foods and things that they have for children are brightly colored.
Brightly colored.
That's
Get
actually
them pulled into wanting to eat it. That's right.
But that's actually a natural thing for us. We naturally go for vibrant colors because, you know.
Red sports car.
Exactly.
Just say it.
Exactly. But instead of having the artificial colors, you want to go for the natural foods. These are great little options. Veggie straws, they're very similar to French fries.
And they're good.
Yeah, they have tomato and spinach powder in there. So they incorporate a little bit of vegetables. You're getting healthier and healthier as you go. Okay. Instead of pudding, you can have a natural yogurt. This yogurt is actually sweetened with agave nectar, which is
that's good.
Yes, it's good stuff. Which is a natural sweetener. Instead of soda, maybe go for juice. I don't know. These are sweet potato chips. I don't know if you've ever tried these.
I haven't had that brand, but I've had them. And
they're
very good.
really good.
Yes.
No salt added is my favorite. I could eat the whole bag, but I won't.
I like sea salt, but anyway.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. And then finally, this is our Whole Foods destination.
This is the way we're going. This is our destination.
Right.
All the way through here, travel to this.
Yes, and you can
look what we have.
Yes, you can see the difference.
Yeah, you're right. I do. I see a big difference
in the color and the textures of the foods. So visually, it's actually more appealing to eat this way. You can do an oatmeal in the morning.
Which is very healthy.
Yes.
We talk about this all the time. For
And
your heart healthy.
It's a whole grain.
Good.
But some people think, oh, it takes too much time. Microwave, 2 minutes. Even if you want, and some people don't like to use microwave, if you want to do it on the stovetop, 5 minutes tops for your breakfast.
You can't spare 5 minutes. Come on.
Kids love it.
And then we have this.
This is like a very popular cereal, but this one doesn't have any sweetener on it. You can add fresh fruit. You can add blueberries, strawberries, but you've got the whole grains.
Yes.
You can use.
That's good. I buy this.
Yeah, it's good
all
stuff.
natural.
Or salad.
Ooh, and look at the colors in there.
Yeah, a great way to dress your salad is fresh lemon with a little bit of herbs. There's so many herb blends now.
Yep.
Any grocery store. You don't have to go to a natural food store.
And make sure you know what's in there.
No salt.
There you go.
Herbs, lots of herbs. You going to
All right.
read that for us?
No, I don't have my glasses. Thank you very much.
Well, that makes 2 of us.
That's what you asked me.
Right. So for dinner, instead of the pizza, you can have chicken breast.
Okay.
Many grocery stores now prepare roasted chicken.
Nice.
You don't even have to cook the chicken. You can buy the chicken already prepared. Brown rice now comes, you can do it in a minute. Carrots. This is one of my favorite tricks that I like to do. This is Perrier water with a little bit of a liquid stevia. Stevia, again, that was in the soda, but it's a natural herb that is sweet. It's 300 times.
It has a root beer flavor.
Yeah, so
My son will be happy.
It's kind of like having a root beer. It gives you that little extra
Might
flavor.
have to try that.
Yeah, it is. It's good. Or you can use fresh fruit.
That would be good.
You can, here we have, instead of the pudding again, we can have natural yogurt. Add
Greek
fresh
non-fat
fruit,
yogurt.
and then my favorite, obviously, stevia again.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's our pathway.
That's it.
Here's our plan, our goal. Go all the way to here. This is
And
lovely.
there you go.
It's very good. I mean, there's things I've brought up with, I was raised with. I don't eat them very often anymore. Once in a while, I will eat 1 or 2. It's all moderation. But I've transitioned my family to a lot more of this.
It's all about balance.
Yes, and they're a lot healthier too. Thank you again,
Oh,
Claire.
my pleasure.
It's great, and I'm
Bye-bye.
sure you'll be back to get us healthier again
I'd
as
love
our
to.
health coach.
I can't wait.
All right, what are we going to start? Well, we're going to start on this end.
All right,
Eat
all right,
something
all
over
right.
here.
Come on, let's
All
go.
right, let's go.
You ready to go?
I'll take this out.
All right.